I get where I'm going, on the far side of the sky.
My girl Lexi, I love you so much. Your laugh, your smile, your overflowing charisma. Everything about you is more than beautiful. You taught me to love everyone. You showed how to see the sun on the dark days. The memories we share, I will never forget. In kindergarten, I remember us always goofing off, and we would get in trouble, and we would be so upset, but we would do the exact same thing the next day. And looking back, I wouldn't change a thing. I remember those goofy pink glasses you wore, and so many countless memories. But one of my favorite was talking about the Fuge Camp and what the Lord did for both of us that summer. I cherish every second I had with you. I look up to you in every aspect. You were my heart. You're the best friend I didn't have to speak to every day. You were perfect. After almost 13 years of friendship, these were my last words. I love you, Alexis Anita Webb. I miss you.
I will love and have no fear. Yeah, when I get where I'm going, don't cry for me down here. I'm gonna walk with my granddaddy.
Lexi Webb was the purest, most beautiful soul I've ever had the opportunity to meet. Lexi was not only beautiful on the outside, but she was on the inside as well. I met her in kindergarten, and we were best friends at the first day. Me, her, and Carly would sit in the hallway every morning, and every time somebody would walk by, we'd trip them because we just thought it was funny. I will cherish every moment that I ever had time to spend with her, and every memory I got to make with her before this ever happened. She was amazing inside and out, and I want her to know that I love her and miss her more than anything. I hope that everyone will love like Lexi, live like Lexi, and live like Lexi.
Yeah, when I get where I'm going, don't cry for me down here. So much pain and so much darkness in this world we stumble through. All these questions I can't answer, and so much work to do. But when I get where I'm going, and I see my Maker's face, I'll stand forever in the light of His amazing grace.
I was a new kid on the block in 9th grade. I just moved from Germany, and the first couple weeks of school I became friends with Lexi. She sat next to me in my math class, and we would talk about softball and Germany and what it's like to live in Smith Station and just a bunch of day-to-day things. She was one of the first people to welcome me with open arms. We instantly clicked, and we have been very close ever since. Almost every high school memory I've made, she's been by my side, and I'm so thankful to have known her as a person and to have her as a best friend through these years. We both had very different views on a lot of things, but we were always wanting to learn why and how each other thought the way we did. We learned a lot just by being so close. Our friendship matured me and opened my mind to the way I view a lot of things. She made an impact on me as a softball player, as a student, and as a person in general. We would always have deep conversations, laugh until our stomachs hurt, sing at the top of our lungs. I could go on and on. We constantly were picking each other up, and we both knew we had each other's backs. I can't wait to see you again one day, Lex. We have made so many memories, and I want to thank you for each and every one of them. I hope you're playing ball in the field of dreams and singing and dancing your heart out right now. I'm going to miss you, and I love you forever, 22. You always count as a sister in my book.
Lexi, first off, I want to thank you for being who you are, and I want to thank you for all of our memories. I'm so thankful for Cheer for bringing us so close. It's crazy how fast time goes. I remember being at the aquarium with you, and we had cheer competition. That feels just like it was a couple months ago. We've made so many memories, and I can't begin to explain how grateful I am for you and all the advice you have given me. You're such a good person inside and out. You are such a God-loving girl who cares so much about everyone. I love that about you. We've had so many crazy adventures. I love all of our concerts, beat trips, late night adventures, cheer camps, Dunkin' Donut trips, late night drives, listening to music, Sonic runs, late night swims, and laughing until we couldn't breathe. You really were a blessing in my life, and you will always hold a special place in my heart. You made me a better person, Lexi. We balanced each other out. If I didn't have anyone to lean on, I knew you were always there and I could trust you with any and everything. You will always hold a special place in my heart, and there's no bond that could ever be replaced. Thank you for being here when I needed you, Lexi. Thank you for always being there whenever I needed you the most. I remember always telling you that I wouldn't know what I would do without you, and now here I am with no choice but to learn how to, and it hurts me more than anything. I love you, Lexi, and thank you for being my best friend.
Everything that's happening for me, I'm thinking back on the past. It's true that time is flying by too fast. I missed you, I missed your smile, and I still shed a tear every once in a while. And even though it's different now, you're still here somehow. My heart won't let you go.
Hey sis, I'm gonna miss our SpongeBob quotes and how we make fun of SpongeBob during lunch, and how we made fun of Taylor because she thought Squidward lived in the anchor, even though it was Mr. Krabs. I'm gonna miss our lunchtime and how many laughs we had and the songs that we played, even though they were not that good, but you know what, I love them. Anyways, I'm gonna miss you. Love you.
I know you're where you need to be, even though it's not here with me. I miss you, I miss your smile, and I still shed a tear every once in a while. And even though it's different now, you're still here somehow. My heart
Dear best friend, I don't even know where to start. You're my other half. If we were to go anywhere, it was together. If someone was looking for one of us, they would just say, look for the other Lex and you'll find them. I don't think I could ever be so weird with anyone in my life. I remember before each game we would go to the end of the line to throw and do multiplication tables, and everyone thought we were so weird, but we didn't care. We had each other, and that's all that matters. And how we would stay up in the hotel room laughing until 3 in the morning, knowing we had to be up at 7. After each play, we would look at each other and make the funniest faces. We were each other's biggest fans, and I know you're still rooting for me from heaven. You're always my person, the person when I made a bad joke, you would still laugh to make me feel good about myself. The person that would just text me and tell me how much she misses me when we just left each other. I promise I'll never forget you and never not go a day without thinking about you. I will miss my other half. I will miss getting in trouble together and then laughing about it 2 seconds later. I will miss my favorite hugs and the endless laughs in each other, but I know you're looking down from heaven and smiling at me. I love you more than anything, sis. Everything this season will be for you. Lex and Lex, always and forever.
It's hard to shine in the shadows of the night. You can't be free if you don't reach for help, and you can't love if you don't love yourself.
Where do I begin, Lexi? There's so many things I can say and so many memories I have. You've been in my life for 12 years when I played on my first softball team. You're the most selfless and caring person I've ever met. You always wanted the best for us. I will miss the long bus rides and rooming together in hotels. I remember we stayed up late before our second day of state because we were too nervous to sleep. We finally tried to sleep around 3, and Lauren and I were getting mad at you and Lex for laughing and goofing around. Lauren and I eventually gave up and stayed up laughing with y'all. I regret none of it. Lexi Webb was so selfless that during the Gulf Shores tournament, I was batting second and she was batting first. She fouled one off and her finger split open. She was crying so hard I don't know how she did it. I remember pulling her to the side before she went back again, saying, "You're the one who can do this. Breathe in and get us a hit." She ended up getting us a base hit. This shows how strong Lexi is. Every at-bat, every ball I catch, and every game I play is for Lexi. She gave us a whole new reason to play. I'm playing for her selflessness, leadership, integrity, and her love. 22 forever. I love you.
There's no fear when the night comes round. I'm in better hands now. It's like the sun is shining when
There's not a lot of people in this world that can really make you start smiling right when they enter a room. Lexi had this aura about her that would just make everyone in the room just feel happy all the time. I'll miss her and I won't forget her. Nothing makes me happier than how happy she must be right now.
Lexi girl, when we met in 2nd grade, you were the nicest person in the classroom. You shared your supplies and snacks. I left, and then I came back, and we reunited in 5th grade. Nothing had changed about you. You grew up, but nothing changed about your personality. You were still the same sweet, genuine girl I first met. We grew up together, and my family became yours, and your family became mine. Now we made it to our senior year. Though you grew to change in the way you dress or the way you wear your hair, your personality never changed. You were still the sweet, down-to-earth girl I met in 2nd grade. You looked at everyone as they were equal and would give anything you had for anyone in need. Thank you for changing my life and many others. I love you forever and always, Lexi girl. I can't wait to see you again.